Hi guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This week I'm planning for the week of July 17th through to the 23rd, and I'm using this kit from Student Planning. This is her mystery kit for, I think, either April or May. I can't quite remember. It's just this very silver and glittery sort of winter themed, well, winter vibes I think anyway. So I'm just going ahead and putting down my bottom washi first as usual. And as you can see, I have a lot of trouble with these stickers pulling them up. They're not quite cut in a few places and they are all like that. It's a little bit annoying. They're not too bad, but you do see me struggle with them a little bit throughout the video. Another issue I had with this kit was when I put all my checklists down, and then I go to put my today headers down, and I realize that one of the colors only has one header for that color, and it's not the color in the middle. So I have to go back and pull up quite a few of my checklists. You'll see what I mean. And because I could have used a different color, but it wouldn't match the box, and that would have really bothered me. So you can see those top three colors are, there's two of each of the header, and then that last color there's only one each. And here's where I realize, and I sort of stop and think and realize I have to pull up that color of the box and switch it out for this color, even though I went ahead and I just followed the order they were in on the sheet. So I don't really understand what that's all about. So I'm just switching it out for that more bluish grey sort of colour so that I can match my headers. So just putting the rest of my to-do headers on. Okay, so this kit didn't come with any flags, so what I'm doing is just taking a couple of the little things that I know I'm not going to use, and I'm cutting the ends at an angle and then laying them one on top of each other, sort of like that, to make a flag. Then I'm going ahead and putting my Peace of Mind Design script sticker down on top. So I made it a bit longer, so I put it on the actual flag this time. And I knew I wanted to use that girl for my quote box, so I'm putting her down at the top of my sidebar there. Then I'm just alternating all the full boxes there, or they're all quite similar, so I'm just alternating between the top and the middle. And then for the weekend, I just put both of the full boxes at the top so that I have a background for my weekend banner. So I like to put my weekend banner right at the top there. And I'm just skipping out on headers for my full boxes this time. So I'm just going ahead and putting in my today headers. Just saw my little helper in the bottom right corner there. Again, just having trouble peeling those headers up. Okay, next I take my silver gel pen and I fill in all the dates on my date covers. You can't see this pen really well, but I knew I wanted to use some foil stickers in this kit, so I just went ahead and used that pen. I quite like it, so I can see it okay. Okay, so next I'm just working on my sidebar. I've put down a habit tracker there, then I put in my this week header and my last ombre checklist. Then I'm putting in my next week header and the weekly box. So my this week header is for my study goals for this week. And I've just peeled up the bottom of the weekly box there so I can put some washi in. They go horrendously crooked with these washi strips, so I do have to go back and fix it. That's better. Okay, next putting in my weekend banner. And I put it in crooked, so I peel it up and I put it in just as crooked the second time, so I just leave it. Alright, moving on to daily tasks. So I pulled out these 2 sheets of foiled stickers, both silver. One's from Mel-A-Bell Plans, the arrows, and the little hearts are from student planning. They came with this kit as an extra. And on Monday I'm just putting in a half box and a quarter box. Quarter box is just for cleaning, and the half box is to mark that I was feeling better from having the flu, and just filling in with washi in between there. Then I use this tidy up sticker to mark cleaning script, and then I put a little silver, well, I do put a silver foil heart in, but first I'm putting in my Peace of Mind Design girls, and I put in the happy girl. And I'm taking one of these Mel-A-Bell Plans silver foiled arrows and putting that on tidy up. Then I'm taking one of the silver foiled hearts from student planning and putting that on the feeling better. Okay, then on Tuesday I again use a half box and a quarter box and just fill in the gaps with washi. So my quarter box is to mark that I ordered groceries, my online groceries, and I use a little Peace of Mind Design order grocery sticker to mark that. Then my half box there is for baking banana bread that day, so I use another Mel-A-Bell Plans foiled arrows, and I put in a little sort of knife and fork and spoon icon from the kit. Then I'm also putting in my pregnancy tracker from Black Wombat, 36 weeks for this week, and a little foiled heart from student planning again. Okay, moving on to Wednesday, I put in a little washi for backing, then my That Planner Girl glitter pencil to mark my son has daycare. Then I put in a little thing to mark that my husband needed a haircut and I went and got a pedicure while I waited for him, so that was lovely. And I'm just using the little nail polish bottle from the kit. Then putting in a quarter box to mark that me and my hubby went out for lunch, and a quarter box to mark that we picked up the groceries that I ordered online, so we just did click and collect. So there I'm putting in a little knife and fork again from the kit. And those foiled stickers again, and Peace of Mind Design little grocery truck. Just having a look at what icons I have. I don't have a rubbish bin, so I'm going into my Peace of Mind Design stash of mini kawaii icons and using just the mint one. It didn't match too badly, I didn't think. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Again, put in a quarter box to mark that I had to upload a video and post to Instagram, and I put a little foiled heart on there. Then I put in my half box to mark that we needed to finish putting our garden shed together, and I use one of the Mel-A-Bell Plans arrows on there again. Okay, Friday, again I'm putting down my glitter pencil on a bit of washi, and I just noticed that this is on her new paper compared to the old one there, so I just hold them together so you can see the difference, how much more vibrant the new paper is. It's absolutely gorgeous, from That Planner Girl. And then a half box in for the Tupperware party I had to go to. well, I didn't have to, but a friend was having a Tupperware party. And then a quarter box to mark the obstetrician. So I just put in a little stethoscope and a little foiled heart on the obstetrician's appointment, and I put in a little foiled arrow and a little teacup from the kit to mark the Tupperware party. And then I take this payday script and just put it on top of the full box at the bottom there. Okay, so I just go ahead with Sunday because I know I've got a lot on Sunday and I'm not sure how much washing I'm going to have left. So I had to go to the hospital. I had some issues. It's all right now, but had to get bub checked out. So I put a stethoscope from the kit and a Mel-A-Bell Plans foiled arrow. Then in that half box is to mark that we took my son to a friend's place to have his birthday cake and blow out his candles and stuff because it was his birthday the following day. So I've just put in some balloons and a present from the kit. I don't know if they all go in right away, but they end up with balloons and a present and a foiled heart. And then I also, well, I was going to put in a little thing and I thought, oh, I've got this tiny gap. I'll just colour that in with my gel pen, and it just didn't work. It looked awful and it ruined my stickers. So what I did is I just put washi in anyway in the end and swapped out that header because it got ruined. And I just put a little thing to mark that I needed to change my Invisalign, and I also use a little tooth from the kit. That's handy. Not a lot of kits have teeth in them. So now I go back to Saturday with my remaining washi, and I had just enough with those two big pieces to fill in the gaps for my half box. So the half box is just to mark that I had to pick up my son's birthday cake that day. And I also use a foiled heart and a foiled arrow and another little set of balloons. So I think this is when I go back and yeah, put those balloons in on Sunday because I had 2 balloons in the kit. Okay, and now I'm just deciding where I'm going to put my deco. So I didn't get to use a whole lot of the deco. I used that big girl on the edge there. I just cut the edge of her dress off, and I just sprinkle around the rest that I can possibly fit in. I do end up putting a few pieces up the center, which is always nice. So those foiled arrows from Mel-A-Bell Plans, I'm really impressed with those. This is the first time I've used them, and the paper is really lovely. It might look like I have trouble peeling them up, but I'm not really. It's just because I'm scared to damage the foil. I'm being really super careful with them. It's kind of really sticky paper, but the foiling is perfect, and I really like them. I'm really happy with them, so definitely going to order more. Just trimming off the excess stickers there. And that is pretty much it. I don't think I show you me filling everything in because I was running out of card space, so I just filled it in off camera with this purple Statler. So I was really happy with how it turned out actually. Like this, I had a bit of a struggle with the paper, but I love the patterns and the art in this, and the colours ended up being really pretty, so I was happy with it in the end. So just put in a photo so you can see the full spread there. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.